I just need
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and my final update of my pro debut journey, because it is peak week and it is my show day vlog, which is so exciting. Like, I can't believe I am a week out today, and I can't believe by the time you guys watch this, my show day, my pro debut will have been and gone, and I'll have got up on that stage. It has been a journey, as many of you are aware who have watched the whole journey with me. It's been hard. It's had its highs, its lows. I have lost today, I'm 50.5 kilos, so I've lost 18.2 kilos now, and hopefully that'll be down a little bit more by show day. But yeah, it's been a journey. So let's get on. Let's do a leg session, my last leg session of prep today. We'll have a little physique update, and you can see me a week out from my show and in my show day bikini. And then I'm gonna have a little bit of a chat about my whole kind of competitive career, getting to be a pro. And of course, you're gonna get all those show day updates as well. So let's go and train legs. All I'm thinking about is not dying and Cheesecake Factory. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so weak. I used to get really, really anxious, like dead anxious if a machine like failed on me or collapsed on me, or well, not like collapsed, but like if you fail at an exercise, I used to be, when I first started, like really embarrassed. Like if a machine had done that to me, I'd go bright red and I'd be like, oh my God, did someone see? Did someone see? And I'd be so anxious about it. Now I'm just like, it's what it is. Like a lot of my clients, when they are first starting training, if they fail an exercise, they get really nervous about doing it again if they don't go straight back into it. And that's where you're going wrong. First time you failed on this machine now, you go, oh fuck, I'm not doing that again. You walk off. You're never gonna go on that machine again. So you just gotta get back on it, do it again. Like, it's not a big deal. Everyone fails. It's just about getting up and going again. And that is a motto for life as well. This session today is just about lifting lighter weights. Not super, super light, but just enough to get blood pumping to the muscles, a nice bit of engagement, not fatiguing, and definitely not going for like PBs, full working sets to failure. I don't want the muscle inflamed. I don't want to be hurting. I don't want to be sore. I just want to get the muscle pumped. Make sure the safety's defo on. Yeah. See, and I've learned from fucking up and failing that last time. Now I'm good to go. And the thing is, like if I didn't go on this and I was scared to go on it again because of like that little failure then, I would really be hindering myself, because this is a mint machine and I feel it really good in my glutes. So if you fail, pick it up, go again.
Like a motherfucker, high than a motherfucker, bitch, please stop the play. Such other what the boys do to the mother boys, we can't word you say. We don't know your name, can't hang with the gang crowd, jumping with the bass, keep banging. All I need's dope, so I gotta get paid. Never see me on the stage, just some money is a rain.
Ooh, lovely. Okay. I do this. I love this one over here, but this is probably my favorite. And also, I'm so weak and depleted right now. I will take any machine that I don't have to lift a plate on. And this is pin loaded, so all the effort I need to make is that, and I'm done. If you didn't know, because I don't think I've ever actually said on my YouTube, but I'm only 5'2", almost 5'3". Obviously, I weigh 50.5 kilo today. So I'm very, very short. When I'm up on stage on Friday, which is so exciting, I'm probably going to be one of the shortest girls up there. And I also don't wear platformed heels on stage. My heel is called Flares. They're Flares. That's just the brand name. But they're 4.5 inches and they've just got like a very small platform. So I usually stand out because of my shortness, which I will take any day. That's my superpower, being a short ass. Being short, condensed and dense. Condensed and dense. Oh. Oh my God, that is too light. One thing that you need to bear in mind when you're going from like normally training with heavy to moderate weights to then going super light, first of all, you can kind of underestimate how light a weight is, like, and you can go too light. And sometimes if you go too light, you're so prepared to like engage with the light weight because you're so used to lifting the heavy weight, if that makes sense, that you'll actually cause an injury. So like I went on the hip abductor last week, I think it was, when I just started lifting lighter on my legs, and the weight ended up being so light that I was given like heavy lifting kind of engagement and power with my legs. So as soon as I went into the movement and I was prepared to lift heavy, but then it was light, it actually ended up fucking my lower back up because I was like fully prepared, fully engaged, stiffened, ready to lift the weight. Weight was so light, boom, twinged me. So when you're lifting light as well as heavy, always prepare for the difference in weight to what you're used to. Nice. Ooh. Okay, another 2 sets on there. I hate lifting light. I feel like it's fucking pointless. But that's not the attitude to have, because it isn't pointless. But I don't want to be carrying any more inflammation now. Like, we just want to get the muscles moving, blood pumped to them, working a little bit, just keeping them engaged, but not overworking them and fatiguing them. Like, I've got like a 7-hour, 9-hour fucking flight on Tuesday, so my muscles need to chill. Right, last exercise, sumo squats, boom, ready, done. Nice, and we're done. We're done, yay. Here are some of my achievements. Not all of my achievements within my competing career. I've been competing for 6 years now, I think, 6 or 5. I've done 6 seasons. This is my 6th season now. And in that time, I think I've stepped on stage 19 times by the time I do my pro debut. I have placed first 13 times. I have had 3 overalls. And within 2 bros and NPC, I have obviously had a 3rd, 2nd, first, 3 overalls and my pro card. And it's been over like a 3-year period. I competed with the NPC in 2020. That's when I won my first overall in my first ever NPC natural show. And then I went on to do my 2nd season with them. I got a 3rd and a 2nd. I just weren't quite where I needed to be in terms of condition and muscle. I took a good 10 months out to develop a little bit more, came back, won my regional and the overall, won the next pro qualifier and the overall and my pro cards. It's been a journey. Like, it's taken me a lot of time to develop the physique naturally to be a pro-worthy athlete. And obviously I'm natural, so it does take time. So it took me about 8 years now I've been training. But we're here and we're about to do the pro debut. When I won my pro card last year, I honestly went into my season with no expectations of winning it at all. After I had a shit season the year before, that's where I got my 2nd and 3rd. And that is not saying that a 2nd and a 3rd aren't worthy placings. That's incredible. Like, I was buzzing with that. for the level of condition that I came in, because I knew I wasn't my best. Like, this was amazing to come in and get that, knowing I wasn't 100%. But part of me at the time did wonder if I had peaked at my natural potential when I'd won this the year before. When I won my first overall the year before in a natural show, and then I came back and I got second and third, I did think, oh fuck, I have peaked. I've been my best. I can't achieve any more naturally. But I took 10 months out, I developed, I grew, I shifted my mindset, and I went into my season hoping to just bring the best I could without any expectations, without any pressure. And it wasn't until I started working with my coach, Jake, that Jake was like, I think you could win your pro card. And I was like, oh yeah, well, you know, that would be nice. Maybe one day we'll go for it when I've worked a little harder and I've grown a bit more. And he was like, no, I think we can get it this year. And I was like, no, I don't believe it. But we decided to go for the regional anyway, and depending on how I did in the regional would then depend on whether I'd go for the pro qualifier. And I won my regional, and then I won the overall, and I was like, okay, maybe we should go for the pro qualifier, which we did, and I won the pro card. And honestly, like, even now I still have a bit of a tough time mentally accepting that I am pro worthy and that that card is mine and that I deserve to be up on the pro stage. But I have worked hard and I do have a good physique, and it's kind of hard for me to even say that, because at times I'm like, I don't like to feel big-headed about it, but yeah, I've put 8 years of work into my physique. I've put 6 seasons into being competitive, and now I am going to get up on that stage, and I hope that I fit in, and I have no expectations. Obviously, by the end of this video, we'll know how it went and whether I did look good up there. And that's the main goal for me, is that I get up on that pro stage and I look pro worthy and I fit in and I can come back even better next year. So now we're going to go into the posing room and have the final update on my physique in the posing room on UK soil prior to my pro debut. So this is the last one, guys. This is going to be how I'm looking. This is going to be my pro stage bikini as well. And then after this, you won't see my physique again until I'm up on stage. As you can see, we went for the Olympia winner colour this year. After the Olympia, obviously last weekend, green was there twice in the top 3, and we had red as well, so I opted for green. Green was always on my mind anyway, because green's my favourite colour. So it just was, as soon as Jennifer Dorry won in green, I was like, okay, green is the one. I say that now. Come show day, I might change my mind. I am going to take my blue that I won last year as well. I won in last year as well. And I'm going to take a red too, although I'm not 100% sold on the red, but green is the one at the moment that I want to go for. My physique is at its peak right now. I would say this peak week, I've got another kilo to lose. Down to about 49 I'd like to be at, but we'll see on show day if I get there, fingers crossed. At times I really doubt myself and I doubt my ability and I doubt if I can do this, and I get halfway through sometimes and I think this is so hard, like I don't want to let myself down, but I trust my body. Like, my body's got me even when my head isn't 100% there. It'll always do everything I ask of it. And it has certainly done everything I've asked of it these 19 weeks. So yeah, I'm over the moon, and no matter what happens on show day, I'm just grateful that I did this again. I'm about to do my pro debut, And so long as I look like I fit in, then I'm happy.
Call me baby, darling.